Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Top WWE star got dragged down by the tag of Paul Heyman guy, says the Wiseman in brutally honest confession. WWE Hall of Famer Paul Heyman believes that a top current star was dragged down by the tag of Paul Heyman guy. The Wiseman was referring to CM Punk. CM Punk recently joined Roman Reigns' team ahead of Survivor Series, War Games. He was introduced as the fifth member of the squad by none other than Heyman, his former manager. In a new interview with SHAK Wrestling, Heyman stated that the tag of being a Paul Heyman guy ruined Punk's persona on WWE TV. Check out his full comments below. CM Punk battled against the perception that he was only a Paul Heyman guy. He got unfortunately dragged down by that tag. He became collateral damage to my fallout with management. Because of my fallout with management, he was tagged. That's literally what they called him. Oh yeah, the Paul Heyman guy. H/T, CBS Sports. Heyman further said that Punk was a top star from the very first time he walked through the door. He then said that Punk fought against the perception that he was nothing more than a Paul Heyman guy. This guy was a magnificent performer, an all-time performer, a WrestleMania main eventer, a top-of-the-card-worthy performer from the moment he walked through the door. But he fought against that perception and proved himself through his hard work, connection with his audience, and the fact that no matter how stupid of a concept they threw at him, he made it work. He was undeniable. You just could not stop the progress, no matter how hard they were actually self-sabotaging their own product. It's been over a decade since Punk held WWE's top title. He is still a massive needle mover and is one of the most popular entities in the pro wrestling business today. WWE fans can't wait to see him compete alongside the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series, War Games. In the world of professional wrestling, few figures carry as much weight and influence as Paul Heyman. Known for his sharp wit, undeniable charisma, and unmatched ability to elevate talent, Heyman has been the driving force behind the careers of several iconic superstars. However, the title of Paul Heyman guy, once seen as a golden ticket to success, hasn't always been a blessing. Recently, Heyman, also known as the Wiseman and special counsel to Roman Reigns, offered a brutally honest confession during an interview. In his candid remarks, he revealed how one of WWE's top stars struggled under the weight of being associated with him, feeling dragged down by the expectations and pressure that came with the tag. Heyman's admission sheds light on the challenges faced by wrestlers who are thrust into the spotlight as his proteges and offers a rare glimpse into the double-edged sword of his legendary mentorship. Throughout his storied career, Paul Heyman has been instrumental in shaping the WWE landscape. From Brock Lesnar to CM Punk, the Paul Heyman guy label has been synonymous with greatness. These individuals, handpicked by Heyman, were often portrayed as the future of the business, destined to dominate the industry with Heyman's guidance. However, with that distinction comes immense pressure. To be a Paul Heyman guy is to carry the weight of high expectations, to be compared to legends, and to constantly justify Heyman's faith in you. It's a badge of honor, but it's also a target. Heyman acknowledged this in his interview, saying, "The term Paul Heyman guy is both a blessing and a curse. It means you have my endorsement, my full attention, and my belief. But it also means you're stepping into an incredibly high-pressure environment. Not everyone thrives under those circumstances." While Heyman didn't explicitly name the superstar in question, fans and analysts have speculated about several wrestlers who have been associated with him in the past. One name that stands out is Cesaro, now known as Claudio Castagnoli in AEW. During his brief stint as a Paul Heyman guy in 2014, Cesaro seemed poised for greatness. Fresh off a career-defining win in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30, he was paired with Heyman in what many believed would be a game-changing alliance. But the partnership fizzled out quickly, and Cesaro never reached the main event status many had envisioned. Heyman's confession seems to align with Cesaro's experience. There are times when being a Paul Heyman guy has dragged someone down, Heyman admitted. It's not always about talent or potential. It's about timing, chemistry, and whether the narrative works. Heyman elaborated on why the Paul Heyman Guy label can sometimes be more of a burden than a boost. When you're seen as my guy, people expect immediate results, he said. They expect you to rise to the top overnight, to headline WrestleMania, to be untouchable. And when that doesn't happen, the backlash is severe. He pointed out that the association with him often overshadows the individual wrestler's identity. Fans start to see you as Heyman's guy instead of who you are. It becomes harder to carve out your own path because you're always in my shadow. Known for his candor, Heyman didn't shy away from criticizing the WWE system itself. The business is ruthless, he said. It doesn't give people time to grow or evolve. You're either ready to be a superstar right now, or you're left behind. And unfortunately, that's hurt some of the people I've worked with. Heyman's remarks highlight the challenges of WWE's fast-paced environment, where opportunities are fleeting and patience is scarce. For someone like Cesaro, whose incredible in-ring ability was never in question, the lack of a clear direction and the overwhelming expectations of being a Paul Heyman guy created a perfect storm of missed opportunities. Heyman's confession also invites comparisons to other superstars who have carried the Paul Heyman guy label. While Brock Lesnar and CM Punk thrived under Heyman's guidance, others, like Curtis Axel and Ryback, struggled to find their footing. Brock and Punk are anomalies, Heyman explained. They had the charisma, the talent, and the timing. Everything clicked for them. But that's not the case for everyone. Some guys need more time, more opportunities, and sometimes they just don't get it. Despite the challenges, Heyman remains proud of his role in shaping talent. Even when things don't go as planned, I believe every experience is a learning opportunity, he said. I've seen guys take what they've learned from working with me and use it to succeed later on. That's what matters. For Heyman, the goal is always to help wrestlers reach their full potential, even if the journey doesn't unfold as expected. Not everyone's path to greatness is a straight line. Sometimes it's a winding road, and that's okay. Heyman's confession raises questions about the future of the Paul Heyman guy label. With Roman Reigns currently the centerpiece of Heyman's attention, it's clear that the label still carries immense weight. However, Heyman's remarks suggest a more cautious approach to branding wrestlers as his protégés moving forward. I don't hand out my endorsement lightly, he said. Whoever carries that label next will need to be ready for everything that comes with it, the pressure, the scrutiny, and the expectations. Heyman's brutally honest comments have sparked widespread discussion among WWE fans and analysts. Many have praised his transparency, while others have debated whether the Paul Heyman guy tag is more of a hindrance than a help. Heyman's right, one fan wrote on social media. Not everyone can handle the pressure of being associated with him. It's a double-edged sword. Another fan pointed out that Heyman's remarks highlight the importance of timing and storytelling in wrestling. You can have all the talent in the world, but if the story doesn't work, you're going to struggle. Heyman knows that better than anyone. Paul Heyman's confession about the challenges of being a Paul Heyman guy offers a sobering reminder of the complexities of professional wrestling. While the label has propelled some superstars to legendary status, it has also created obstacles for others. As WWE continues to evolve, Heyman's role remains as influential as ever. His ability to recognize talent, craft compelling narratives, and elevate his protégés is unparalleled. However, his honest remarks serve as a reminder that even the most brilliant minds in wrestling can't guarantee success. It's a delicate balance of timing, chemistry, and opportunity. For fans and wrestlers alike, Heyman's confession is a valuable lesson in the unpredictable nature of the wrestling business, where even the best laid plans can go awry. Ultimately, the Paul Heyman guy label remains both a badge of honor and a daunting challenge, a legacy that continues to shape WWE's future.